Welcome.
From STWF TV, it's the Chop Up. Get your gin and juice and fire one up with your boy.
Say, man, you got a joint?
No, not on me, man.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
It's time for the Chop Up.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in. It's the Chop Up on a Tuesday. What's going on, man? I am Dale. With us today, we got the coach. Coach Lee,
what's
up?
The damn deal?
Yeah. And Metal Watt, what's going on, bro?
Hot sauce, taco, Tuesday, Chop Up. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. What's up, Bobby? How you doing, man? How you doing? Let's
Bobby
here and chop it up, y'all.
Yes, sir.
So the behind the scenes meeting today, we talked about obtaining documents.
Yes.
Documents, official documents. Now, y'all know when you were young, your mom had this place where she put all the documents. All right. And this is where the documents are. So you need something you need a document for work or something like that. You go talk about, hey mom, yep, I need this document, right?
Yes, sir. Mama said she's gonna keep everything for you.
Yeah. Exactly, man. Exactly. So you talk to mom, and mom brings you over here to a special place here, okay?
Mom brings you to the mattress. See the wood from 1940 over in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Right, you gotta hold that mud up. You know, she looking through some different things and stuff like that. You know, hey, but she ready to come out with the document. You know,
you got your elementary school pictures in there, the one she ain't paid for.
Yeah.
You know, it's powerful.
Yeah, exactly. Now, don't act like you're too grown and won't be responsible for your own documents right there. All right, because you're gonna be looking for a document. You ain't gonna be able to find it.
It'll feel like a bid. No bull. 4.5 years, man. I told Dale. I spent updating the new Social Security, birth certificate, ID. Listen here, the story gets crazy. If you want to know the story, man, DM me, and I'll let you know the story, man. It's a lot to overtake.
Woo.
Shout out to Wizzo in the building. Yeah, man, like, share, and subscribe, man. STWF TV, you know what we do out here. We do great things. Feel free to comment. We'll show you love back. And hope you guys are having a great day as well, man. It's the Chop Up. It's Tuesday. You know what we do over here. Get a little creative, get a little funny, talk about some news in the world, rapid fights, you know what I'm saying, later on in the night. So tune in.
For sure, man, for sure. All right, man. You guys about ready to get into the show here, man? We can
absolutely
start the cycle.
We can start looking at a few different things. I gotta get rid of that. So we're going here with the with, of course, our number one story like 3 weeks in a row, and that is Diddy. You know, that's everyone wants to know about Diddy. All right, people want to know about Diddy, man. So that's what we're gonna talk about first. So our title story, Diddy, he adds some new lawyers to his team. So now Diddy's trying to get that bail. They denied him bail. So he added some new lawyers to the team, going back to court. And this is a artist rendering of what things look like there. So I don't know what more you can do or how you even get another bail hearing or whatever, but Diddy managed to do it, and we'll see if these new lawyers he added to the team can get him bail. But what do you think is possible that he could bring up to get himself bail here? What do y'all think?
Just better lawyers, I guess, in this situation. That's the only way that this is gonna have hope. And hopefully those lawyers, have a sweet side to the judge. But some new news swirling in regards to this P. Diddy massacre here. He's facing new sexual abuse allegations from 120 accusers. This is according to Fox News, involving a 9-year-old as well.
Oh, wow.
His team right now is denying the allegations. But yes, we all know, we've heard stories. We've seen stuff like this in our lifetime. This is stuff that keeps just pouring up. You know what I'm saying? This keeps stacking up in terms of who's going to go accuse now, who's going to go say something, who's going to come out, whatever way you or her, she, him, her, are on the fence on it. I don't know. But this situation looks like it's not going to get any better. And this is why he's gotten new lawyers, because I feel like he knows he's stuck on the wall right now. And more stuff's coming out.
So the new allegations you brought up is from a lawyer in Houston. It looks like it's a class action lawsuit. That's what it is. But of the clients, he's representing 120 people, 25 children, and the youngest of them being 9 years old at the time of whatever happened. So man, this is some wild stuff to be accused of, and new allegations like this can't help his bail hearing at all. So in addition to the new bail hearing and the new charges from this civil lawsuit from this lawyer in Houston, we have a sex worker, a male sex worker, who allegedly turned over Diddy freak off tapes.
My man, freak Nick, and then the freak off. Listen here, we've heard it all, we've seen it all. Yeah, man. Like I said, like you mentioned, we mentioned it right now. This is about to get real smoky. This is getting real crazy. Of course, we watched this chopped up over the last couple months. We've been on the money with just about everything we said, everything that's going to come forward and be in the future. This man denied bail twice. Tried to give the judge and the lawyer at laws a $50 million package that required him as well to be GPS stayed at the house, but they denied that as well. So there's a lot of things that he's being denied of right now. We talk about people when they're on the high, when they're at the top, nothing can stop you. You don't think nothing's ever going to happen to you, and then for some reason you fall middle ground, and that's where he's at right now. And now you're feeling up when you think you're still up, and you're like, maybe you can get a new team and kind of, you know what I'm saying, get out, but it just keeps dumbing down, man. And this situation is not really better.
This latest tape, they say it's a prominent figure on there, more prominent than Diddy. And some of the rumors that are circulating, somebody with possible political affiliation.
Okay. So if this is a politician, especially a sitting politician, I think the Clinton rules come into play, right, Will?
What? How he got basically impeached?
No. You know how people just end up committing suicide all of a sudden?
Oh yeah, unalive.
Unalive. Clinton. Oh, like it'll be handled like a Clinton handled. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's gonna keep happening.
Y'all had me kind of sweating there for a second when you was coach, when you were saying that, you know, saying that somebody, you know, that's more known than Diddy, you know, had me sweating for a second. It's The Rock. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my
people are gunning for him, bro. Like they want to hear this Beyonce and
I learned
Jay-Z.
this a long time ago, and this is why he's one of my favorite guys. This is my all-time favorite rapper all time. Told y'all the story, man. The story's always gonna be what the story is, man. All rappers don't tell good stories. They may not tell real stories, man. But one thing he told you that was real, that he will not be stopped. So keep calling your name if you want to. If you want to, go ahead. All you're gonna get is an album with him telling y'all what y'all thought happened ain't happened. That's all.
So is this real? Like the lawyer said, Diddy got the baby off from Costco?
Yeah. And they asked him, and he said, "I'm sorry, go ahead, Will."
Yeah, he was like, I don't think it was 1,000. He was like, who said 1,000? They were like, the document, the feds wrote. He was like, they might have been exaggerating. He was like, I mean, he's got a big home. 1,000. He's like, you go sit out. There's a Costco near every one of his properties. You go sit outside of in a Costco's parking lot and see what they come out of that store where and the dude was like, it's not 1,000 bottles of lube.
He said maybe like to buy stuff in bulk.
He buys stuff in bulk. Like, all right, got it. You got it, son.
Sounded like a sleazy lawyer too.
He didn't need to fire him immediately. He's awful. He's out there because he's out there addressing shit that you're supposed to just like dismiss, and he's just like, "Have you ever been to a Costco?" Like, yo, no, this is not. That's the wrong. That's the wrong play, man. It's crazy.
That's not the right defense, right there, sir. All right.
No
rest
way.
in peace. Yes, Dikembe Mutombo.
He died in like 6s this week. Holy shit, not 3s.
Yeah, man. We've got a bunch of them on this show, unfortunately.
No.
Yeah, but Dikembe Mutombo passed away. Give me some memories, man. Dikembe Mutombo, coach.
Finger wag.
Yeah.
The Cookie Monster voice. The baller at Georgetown that he was coming after Patrick Ewing.
Right. Yeah.
Made a name for himself.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Look, he crossed over, made it to the mainstream and into these commercials, Geico commercials and stuff. It was pretty good.
Like they gave him the commercial because they missed him. We didn't see him no more. Like
right. Exactly, man.
Mutombo, man. Shout out to the homies that rock the pair of Mutombos, man. Defense is my dedication on the basketball court. So you know TVs was on and Dikembe Mutombo was being watched. Defense prowess, man. Defense is unspoken. 8-time All-Star. There was a 4 or 5 year stretch where he was like top 3 in defensive player rating like every year.
Right.
Like, dude is a beast, like you said, in the Big East when the Big East was as dominant as it can be. He was a 2-time Big East Defensive Player of the Year. Retired by the Hawks and the Nuggets, his number 55. So shout out to him on that. It's great. He was a great guy, man, on and off the court. Always went up there, played the best he could. He talked some smack. You know, as every basketball player, I feel like you talk a little smack, man. Why are you gonna be so quiet? We got silent killers, but you know, you got to talk a little bit. But he was a great talent, man. He was a great guy. Yeah,
he like opened. I'm pretty sure he opened like hospitals and schools back where he was from. Also, just some of the memories I have to him. His last couple, like basically his last week with Atlanta was because he got traded like right at the All-Star break. Or right after. He got traded to Philly because Iverson finally needed to get somebody. Of course, they went out and got him just another defender. Like nobody would help him score, but but the All-Star game, that was the crazy East comeback where Iverson went off at like 17, like to start the comeback, and then Jason Kidd was balling, Kobe was balling against him. Vince Carter had whatever. They made a crazy comeback and won that game. The big reason they made the comeback was basically Dikembe shut down the paint for like a third quarter. Like they just like the end of a third quarter. He just shut down everything. There was no coming in there, even though it was an all-star game. I remember that moment. I just remember him actually playing with Iverson. I remember being hyped because like, bro, yes, Iverson got a little more help now. Didn't really matter, but got him to the finals though. Ran to Kobe and them assholes. And then last, when Jordan crammed on him and wagged his finger back, that shit was memorable. Everybody wanted to dunk on Mutombo. Everybody wanted to dunk on Mutombo, like, because it's a badge of honor. And like, I don't think people realize it's more of a sign of respect when they could put. But yo, Jordan got him. Jordan got him bad.
Yeah, I've been around the internet. I know y'all. We're always on the internet. Danny Jones. You might know him well. Stand-up guy. So there's a joke that's going around that he performed in regards to Dikembe Mutombo. He basically said that Mutombo would go into bars and literally ask, like, basically who wants to fuck Mutombo. Like literally, yeah. So I don't know if it's real. I don't know if it's real. But he said it in stand up, and it's going around, and people hitting him up and Twitter and all that, reminiscing the joke. You know what I'm saying? Of the Dikembe. And basically described it as it's not like he's doing nothing wrong. He's going into a bar with witnesses there, and he's asking who wants fuck.
Pretty straightforward. There's no lies, no deceit. You know what he's getting after.
It's true. It's
not your party, don't sign up. Pretty simple.
This is true.
And Max Rule said he built multiple hospitals, in Africa, and outstanding citizen. He was on the I think he's like the main ambassador. I think he is. At some point when it came to the NBA and overseas work. Dude, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, and he's really very much. He's busy in life, but in terms of like America, it was real quiet. You know what I'm saying? We didn't really hear nothing about him.
Rest in peace, Dikembe.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. All right.
No. We gonna set off.
And continuing this trend here. Rest in peace to Pete Rose, who
Charlie Hustle
died too. Yeah,
this is the Polly perspective funeral. Tomorrow's the after pass.
That he just couldn't ever stop the hustle was the problem.
Man, listen here, man. This is crazy in all aspects, man. The man that set the better trend in the world, man.
Yep.
And he's gone now. And now we're all in this world. Most of us, 90% of us in this world, is putting in a minimum 10-cent bet. You know what I'm saying, to come up. But nah, this is more than that. Pete Rose, man, great guy, baseball, great. They can't carve his name out. They're going to keep him out there Hall of Fame. He actually
he became vocal
as well. You know what I'm saying? I remember being real acquainted with him during his little WWF stints. It came a couple years in a row. Had some storylines with Kane. When Kane destroyed him at like 3 straight.
Oh, Big Red Machine, that checks out. It's funny.
And he's in the WWE Hall of Fame. So Pete,
right.
He's on the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I bet he bet on those fights too, knowing the outcome.
Well, couldn't you say he was before his time? Since he was got caught up in the betting stuff, and now it's all
Nah,
he just had a problem, man. We got he had a problem.
Everybody has their vices, man. But at this time, this was illegal in baseball, and he was doing.
Still is. Still very much illegal, like not legal at all.
Yeah. I mean, the world, the general
public,
not the athletes. Well,
I believe the Hall of Fame will change their mind and let him in.
So what I will say is initially that's what everyone wants to think, and I thought too. But like if it does, it'll be in 25 years. It won't be now, because you can't. If you do it now, that's actually a really like shitty look. Because the campaigning and the overall crowd has already told them years ago, we don't give a shit. Put him in. Like the fans, most of the fans, unless like the true baseball purists, I got a couple of friends like that. They don't think you can't put him in, and I understand what they're saying. But like, yeah, I think the general consensus is on like they want to put him in, and they still didn't while he was alive. If you do it right after he died, that's petty Pendergrass, man. You can't do that shit. That's crazy.
That's true.
Yeah,
that would be a bad look.
You can't slow petty, man.
You gotta keep it how it is, and they kind of, in a sense, kind of been bringing him around. in the MLB. So I mean, if you keep, just remember his name, and you don't got to put him in the Hall of Fame if you haven't. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I don't think you have to be sympathetic with it and say, hey, he's in the Hall of Fame now. Just keep representing his name. Let him know what the baseball player he was. I mean, the backstory. We know the scandals. We know the bets and all that. But as a baseball player, what I'm saying? Put that in mind in his name, man. What?
Yeah.
People that are bad did some good.
Exactly.
He's a good athlete, man, on the field.
Yeah,
you can't bet that you're going to hit that ball. You can't bet that you're going to hit that ball. He was doing that.
It wasn't. That's what I'm saying, though. Like he toyed with the integrity of the game.
No. I understand that. So don't put him in the hall. Yeah. No, but I understand. Yeah. I see that.
But he just deserves some love. I don't know. Maybe
they've been showing him love the last few years.
So anybody ever heard about this? There's a tomb. There was a tomb in, I believe, Egypt that had 4 pharaohs in the tomb. But one of those pharaohs was disgraced and did some like terrible shit. And so the way the tomb is built, light will shine into the tomb, but never on him. It's dark. So the other 3 pharaohs get to be shown beautifully, but not his side of the room never lights up. Maybe something like that. It's a scarlet letter, basically. It's almost like you may never be able to read any of the language in this fucking room, but you're gonna know that, like, yo, that dude did some shit. He got no light. Everyone else in here is shining. That's crazy. Like, what the fuck happened? Like, and that's kind of probably what they should do eventually for Pete and then all the other Royd guys, because
the other main problem. Wing.
I get that they fucked with the integrity of the game, but y'all was promoting the long ball. Y'all was promoting this shit, knowing what they were doing.
Everybody benefited.
Just make a nice little asterisk wing, a whole wing, just an asterisk, and put them all in there.
Yeah,
that's what they need to do.
From that.
That'll be like 25 years from now if they decide to.
We kind of got a precedent for that too. I was looking up, he didn't get shamed, I guess, for gambling. Well, I think about Bob Hayes. He died in 2002. But he didn't get it put into the Football Hall of Fame until 2009. So about 7 years after the fact.
And that's also football, where like modus operandi is like some of us is gonna be cheating, man. Like that's not how it is with baseball. Like baseball is the whole image is supposed to be clean. And
right.
So I took another meanie.
Took a tumble
on the e-bike. I know it only goes 30, but I tell you, at 20, it hurts still when you hit things.
We're glad you're fine, brother.
Yeah.
I had to fight with my nemesis, gravity.
All right. Continuing this trend here, unfortunately. Rest in peace to John Amos. This one, I believe this was just recently, the most recent one.
This was a little weird.
But yeah, so he was in the hospital, like under some kind of care and something. And so yeah, he ended up dying for sure. But it's sad to see him gone. This is one of my favorite
TV dads
coming up. So
one of my favorite TV dads.
Yeah. Exactly.
Remind me of my pops.
Yo, this is crazy. Hey, this is the real Kuta Kinte.
Yeah.
died. It says
he been dead for 20 years.
It says 2004, man. But kind of in the midst of this, he passed away on August 21st.
Yep.
The family held this and it's crazy. I mean, it's crazy how society is, man. I mean, that they was able to do that. So God bless and condolences to him and his family. This is crazy. McDowell's, man. It was crazy though. Coming to America came on like 40 times this weekend. It came on mad times this weekend. Crazy.
Maybe because they heard he was sick in the hospital or something. Yeah. Wow. Okay.
McDowell's, baby. Come on, man. I wish they had a McDowell's somewhere out here, man. So,
for real though. Real though.
But and all, man, damn, man, this is crazy. Man. Good times.
Yep. For real. Yeah, speaking of good times.
Damn. Classic, man.
Damn.
Will made me do it.
What's wrong with you, Will? You have no shame.
I do.
What's your problem, Will?
What the hell are we talking about?
This man just died.
What I say?
No, we ain't lying, Whit. We ain't lying, Whit. It's true. It's true.
This is so true about Florida Evans being a villain. Florida kept the family down, man. Every time I had to come up. She's like, no, I'm not do that. As soon as James died, what you do? Get married and move to Arizona.
Yes! 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 Exactly, bro. Dang on Florida Evans. Yeah, man. I'm disgusted with you, Will, for that. Okay. Get out my slideshow, Will. All right, on to more positive news.
Yes, sir.
Ball and MJG was given an intersection in Memphis this weekend. This was pretty good. They actually renamed these streets 8Ball and MJG. So that's
so ghetto. But I love it.
They just added a little bit more Memphis to it. That's all they did.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Oh no, but this is colossal for them. Definitely it's been a pretty interesting week in Memphis. As we all know, Young Dolph's trial was going on, and we see with that, but we won't talk about that. We'll talk specifically about MJG 8Ball. Yes, you know what I'm saying? They deserve it, man. You know, you want positivity in your city. I believe these guys are positive people. So, shout out to them on their boulevard. The signs look nice. You know, I like them. Gold.
Yeah, exactly, man. That's legit, man. That's pretty good, man. Will you come up in that city and to have, you know, some streets named after you and your rapping partner, man, like that's pretty sweet, man, for real.
They put Memphis hip hop on the map.
They did. They sure did.
And I believe they're working on a biopic for them right now as well.
It sounds like that Boulevard thing kind of seems like, you know, they back in these streets. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully it comes out with some good stuff.
I like that. Man. So, yeah, exactly. You could actually say that you on the corner 8Ball and MJG. Exactly. But yes, I do remember this Meatloaf episode where they thought it was dog food. That was dog food. He was making because he ate dog food. So I remember this episode. It was a pretty good episode.
Yo, you mentioned dog food. The funniest thing I ever seen to contain the dog food was SummerSlam, I think 97, when British Bulldog just planted it all in Shamrock's face, and Shamrock went crazy on him, and he started beating the shit out of him with the dog food and beating the shit out of him. Period, dog. It was crazy, dog. Like, dude, forever, dog. You gonna really slap somebody with some dog food?
It's terrible, man. All right, man. Before we get to our first break, let's play a little game here. Take 2 items off of this plate right here.
I don't need that macaroni salad, and I don't need that egg because I can't eat it anyway.
Okay.
Only 2?
Yeah, right. Exactly. I got a few more I would take off this plate.
I don't eat everybody potato salad.
Yeah, I'm only going to pretty much eat in this bottom left corner, and also I don't really trust the potato salad, but fuck it, we here like.
Right.
Yeah, that potato salad and that pasta can go. I'll eat everything else.
That pasta salad, that devil egg, the beans don't look like baked beans. They're like pinto beans. Like I don't want nothing to do with those beans right there. All right.
Got a little beef in them. Got a little brown beef.
They got little meat and onions in there.
You know what I'm saying? I'll take that.
A bunch of onions in there. But yeah, I'll probably get rid of that potato salad too. So So I don't trust that either. that's when we take it off there, man. So
you got the cone.
Yes, indeed, man.
Yeah, how they ketchup on that hot dog, man?
That's a lot of ketchup too.
I feel like they just didn't spin the dog yet to put some of that in the bottom of the bun. I get what's happening. I understand.
Yep.
Also, that's like the most nothing is burger. It's just bread and burger. There was nothing else on it.
It looks dry as hell.
There was no
It's
ketchup.
dry.
There was no mayo. There was no mustard. There was no fry. Like, no lettuce, tomato, none of that. That shit was burger on bun action. Raw.
Yep.
Like the safest thing on their plate was the corn, and then they butter and salt and pepper.
Yeah.
You're right.
Like somebody ran around and grabbed the worst dish from like 5 cookouts and just threw it.
Yeah, he said, why was the corn only burnt in the small middle part? So yeah.
Give me your worst shit. No one's gonna eat it. Give me the double thing.
They threw it on the pit at the last minute. Fire's dying down.
Yeah, exactly.
We want to have a little brown on it.
That's what they did.
Why the corn was burning?
All right, man. Let's get to our first break. When we come back, we're going to be doing the Nugget challenge. So stick with us. We've also seen a lot of Joe Hendry on NXT television, and not only have we seen him on NXT television, he's like being in prime spots. WWE has to like buy him out or something, right?
I don't know, man. They're playing it perfectly. They're playing it perfectly.
Okay.
He gets all access to the PC. He's doing meet and greets. He's doing autograph signings. I think they're playing it perfectly. And he's still be employed by TNA. We know that his contract ain't up for another few years, so they're playing it perfectly, and everybody's winning. Joe Hendry wins, WWE wins, TNA wins, NXT wins, Shawn Michaels wins, Triple H wins. Everybody's eating.
This is an emergency message. Stop what you're doing and hit the like button. Also comment and subscribe. Thank you. We now return you to your program.
Welcome back. It's the Chop Up.
Yeah.
And we are about to get into this Nugget challenge. Our contenders today. We've got Popeyes versus 7-Eleven Nuggets. Oh my goodness. So I got the I don't have a 7-Eleven. I got the Circle K Nuggets to replace the 7-Eleven and some Popeyes. So trying them out and everything. I love the Popeyes nugget sauce a little bit more, man. Like that Mardi Gras mustard or something like that, man. Like, man, that
Mardi Gras mustard crazy. Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's the Nugget sauce challenge, or
it all counts. The sauce is an important part of the nuggets.
I just want to know, Dale's added rules to this at every stage of this entire thing.
So I'm gonna have to defer to my fellow big brother on here. You doing a food challenge? Condiments are not included.
Just saying, because sauces is a whole other reason we go to places. Like there's certain places I go just because of it. Fridays, for example, that Jack Daniel's sauce.
The Jack Daniel's sauce, yes.
All right, we go there for the sauce, not the steak. Steak's okay, but
but just like Anthony brought up here, he talked about the saucy nugs from Wendy's. I like the saucy nugs from Wendy's too. The garlic and parm. This is all part of the nugget. I'm voting based on my experience. So the sauce is part of the experience.
Well, see, if you do that, then it makes it unfair to the other guys who may not have a variety of sauces.
Well,
then you talk about
hold you back.
They talking about the Lakers.
But that's how you end up with McDonald's as a 1 seed, fucking around. That's what happened.
The history, logic.
You start adding things in that have nothing
Hold
to do with what
I'm hearing this introduction. And this is Popeyes we're talking about. They don't need condiments anyway, but the sauce is the extra. The sauce is the extra. You know what I'm saying? We can be shout out to Dale for talking about those sauces, especially the Mardi Gras. You gotta realize why
Dale doing a whole store review. It's not the assignment.
But this is no
store review.
He's like, they also got a really good baked potato. I got it while I was in it. Not part of the equation, Dale.
This is the thing where, Popeyes is going to beat the opposition. Popeyes is probably going to beat the opposition by almost 20 a game. We've seen UConn do it earlier this year in the NCAA tournament. It's no competition right now for the people at Popeyes when it comes to any other place, probably Chick-fil-A, and that's because they have a base that they're going to have and stick with the same way Popeyes got their base. So this is who we're headed to. A collision.
Took just wanted a 120 nugget challenge. That's what he wanted. Just like his goddamn.
I can't even name.
Yo, when we were doing it, we got to like 20, and we was like, "Yeah, that's it." I don't even. if we ain't get you by 20, you don't make nuggets in our world. I don't know what to tell you.
It is crazy, man. But 7-Eleven. Shout out to 7-Eleven in my eyes, man. Because they're in this bracket. Shout out to the person that put them in this bracket. But if you in the hood, man, you want a late night meal and nothing else is there, man, you might grab a 7-Eleven treat. I mean, may not be the nuggets, but
that's what I was talking about. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I was thinking when I said that. that Wendy's baked potato should be fine.
I'm not gonna lie. Now you put the nuggets in the baked potato with that cheese, like ooh, that's pretty good too.
That'd be a great meal. I hope it holds no weight on this damn challenge.
Listen, you do with your vote what you gonna do. I'm gonna do what I want to do with my vote. Okay?
Hey,
he said, don't worry about who I voted for.
We're a month away from this stuff, man. We'll see what y'all vote for.
We're in it. We're fully in it.
November. But
they're gonna vote for Trump. Because of his affiliation with McDonald's, that bullshit. There was like, that's the White House trip I wanted on McDonald's Day, so I can get them nuggets that I wanted to seed number 1.
There we go.
You're never gonna live us down till this challenge is over.
We're coming down to the end. What we got? Oh, we got the championship next after this, right?
No, we got
No,
we had a top 5, so we had semifinals next.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Semifinals next.
It'd be so much easier if we had it in a bracket, right?
Well, it seems like there's no hype for this matchup.
Almost like we wish we had a bracket master on staff here.
What happens when you appoint jobs to people they ain't signed up for, man? Like,
voluntold. I'm good.
All right, I'm gonna give you just a trivia question for you, Ed. At all 4 of us here, who do you think had 7-Eleven here on the bracket?
This feels charged.
Offensive.
This feels. This is Get Out. This is reverse Get Out. I see what's happening. I need to run. Apparently,
it was not.
They said, "Damn."
Was not me.
Actually, I brought those to the table and they slapped. That's how they got out the first round. They lit.
Was not me.
But also I'm almost fairly certain that Took is 100% right. I'm pretty sure at 7-Eleven they just take the TGI Friday nuggets out the box and put them in the cooker. Like in the
I think you're right.
Like I'm fairly certain because it's exactly like those TGI Friday nuggets. So I think it's what they do. I think Took nailed that shit. Took was like, I got news for y'all.
We don't have a 7-Eleven here.
Took the wholesale plug.
Yeah,
I had to get Triple K nuggets.
Two exposing the dirty secrets in Big 7-Eleven.
Hey, I got a 7-Eleven. I got a 7-Eleven right adjacent from me, about a minute away, man. They see me a lot. So
okay.
Well,
all right.
So you should tell them that you ratted them out about their nugget trick.
They still gonna make money off. They ain't
I'll
watching.
start the voting on the nugget challenge here. I am taking Popeyes.
He's like Popeyes because of their logo. Like it's all like
reminds me of home.
That Mardi Gras sauce hitting. Okay, hitting. Go get you some. Coach, what's your vote?
Popeyes.
Popeyes for Coach. Will.
Popeyes. They're better nuggets.
Man, listen here. All of them.
Popeyes.
Regardless of the sauce, they're better nuggets.
That is true.
All right,
they're good standalone.
Yeah, man. I guess it's just sweet, man. Olive oil and Popeyes taking this to the crib.
I feel like Dale could, his plane could crash on the island and he could have just nuggets with no sauce. He won't eat them. It just he'll just wait it out.
He turned his nose up.
I'll save these till I get. He'll be super confident too. I'll save these for when I get back. And I'll get the Mardi Gras sauce.
Pinkies up, baby. Pinkies up.
Terrible.
Oh,
with a nugget in his fingertips.
All right, let's play another game here. Smash or pass. These are Popeye chicken skin cracklings.
There's a lot going on with that name out the gate. Like it's so much going on.
Popeyes, chicken skin, cracklings, Cajun sparkle. It is a lot going on.
That's like the inception of snacks. Like it just shit's wild. A dream inside another dream, and it's inside a chip.
I try one time.
Yeah, you gotta give that a go, just because I gotta know whatever they felt that they needed to name something with 5 different words in the name. I gotta find out.
I got.
You guys had chicken skin cracklings before?
I'll put these in the. No, hell no. We're gonna put these in the consolation bucket. I got in my crib a consolation bucket of snacks that I ain't gonna eat. That maybe somebody want to snack one day. Hey, here you go. Those are going.
He said, "I got a box
of cracklings."
Now he got a box in his crib for fucking guests. Like I don't want this shit. So whenever somebody comes over and they're hungry, that's where they pick from. Check them dates though, because I don't get guests a lot.
Oh no! I go in my shit like literally weekly.
Oh, you rotate it? You got a whole system.
Yeah.
All right.
Got to. I get dumb snacks. I get crazy shit like shit that like I said, I'm not gonna eat, but my kids might eat it. The guests might want something. Like you said, somebody might be booted or drunk. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, if I'm high or drunk, it's not even a question. You just got to put them in the vicinity of my reach, and that like I'll eat these. Like it's not a deal. I don't have to move to get them to. Yeah, I'll eat those.
Okay. Lima bean flavored Pringles.
Out of there.
Also, way to go way left when like your chips are a crunch and you gave them the flavor of something that is a mush. I don't even.
Valid.
Right. I'm trying to think of what the flavor would be. Just was mush.
Also, for the record, I don't know if I've ever heard anybody ever say that they really like lima beans for their flavor. More of a texture beans in there, but like y'all really like throwing down on a lima bean flavor. Like that's a. You know what? I haven't had I don't. That's never happened to me. Not once that I ever think.
Yeah,
It's been a while. When the last time one of y'all had lima bean?
On purpose?
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like knowingly, like it was planned.
It's been
premeditated. When the last time you premeditatively had a lima bean?
It's been well over a decade.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a shame. Y'all need to eat y'all lima beans.
Like, how did it do it? You know what? I'll answer myself. I want to know why.
Tell wifey to make you some lima beans, coach.
Nah, hard pass.
So what? Like why? Like why? What is? Lima beans also don't have their own casserole. I've never heard someone say like a lima bean casserole. They don't got nothing in the game. They got no skin in the game, bro. They just an insignificant bean that we happen to take along on the journey because I'm sure at some point someone liked them, but it's over. Call it off.
Yeah, makes you kind of want those beans back in that first picture, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Kind of makes you want those beans back in that first picture you ain't want, right?
Right.
Home cookout plate that he had. Like, I'd rather those beans.
Okay.
Bro had the lost and found of. He had the lost and found of cookout plates.
All right. And this is a hot dog. What looks like a deviled egg on top of it. Yes.
Look, I just won't do this because you just gotta put on new clothes after that because that's gonna be a whole journey through the night. Just a never ending. Too much methane for me, dog.
Yeah. I don't know what to think about this.
No, nobody gets down like this at the cookout.
No cookout I go to.
Were you in a rush? You don't need to combine these two foods. Like, is there like a time limit on this plate?
Hey, Gizzy. Oh man. Hey, Gizzy. Oh man.
First off, this hot dog look like it's been boiled in water. Hard pass.
Oh, it is a boiled joint.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't see a tan line on that motherfucker.
The yolk running out like mustard.
That's great.
I don't know what's happening here, but it shouldn't be happening.
Let's say this though. They say an episode of Smash or Pass. I'm gonna put a new one in it.
Okay.
One of the homies got it. Pass it to the homie.
So smash or pass it to yeah. Just fucking hit to eat that.
Food toss up.
Look, I didn't eat in some. I'm not like a purist with the hot dogs. I didn't eat in some dressed up, some dressed up Lizzies from. We got a hot dog spot on our block down the street called the Dog House, and they do, like I've said it before. They got like my favorite one's the BLT one. That shit's bomb though. Like all those things kind of make sense.
Yeah,
with a hot dog.
I think it's just a hot dog.
They have a chili dog, which is obviously chili cheese dog. Those are standardized like hot dog gourmet type shit. They got a macaroni dog. Thought was weird. Tried it out. It could have worked if it could have worked if they didn't just top it with dry ass Kraft mac and cheese. Like if they had actually gave the shit, it could have been. Because you throw a little bit of Velveeta on there and char that like some baked mac and cheese. Now we're doing some things. Yeah, we do some things. Mm-hmm. But they literally just put the blue box, the Kraft.
That's terrible.
Maybe the Applebee's Kraft mac and cheese.
Yeah, very much. Yeah, very much. That's terrible. On the mac and cheese.
All right. Our last game I got here. We're gonna do a fantasy draft here, and the theme is video games. So we got 4 people. We got 8 selections, so each of us should have 2 at the end of the day here. So
all right, but I already have a problem. Who's picking first?
We're going from right to left. So
of course we are.
2 is all the way at the right.
It's round robin.
So no, it's snake.
Oh, snake. That's what I meant. Yeah, snake. Isn't that the same thing?
No, it's not.
Well, so round robin's back to the top.
Well, round robin is like in the tournament, right? You got to play everybody, right? So
no, there is a draft. Oh my God.
But in the draft scenario,
it is back to the top from round robin. Yeah, the snake is obviously
right. Okay. I mean, exactly like round robin wasn't a draft thing. It is.
I didn't think it was a draft thing. Okay. All right, 2. You up first. Ooh. We're going with NES games.
Oh, damn.
You got Contra.
Damn.
There's only one answer here. For first
we got Double 2.
I'm taking Double Dragon for the win. No
Double Dragon.
He drafted Michael Owawakandi. That's what he did.
Super Mario Brothers 2, Life Force, RC Pro Am, and
I got the next pick.
Yes.
Easy button. Super Mario 2, and I'm taking the whole league.
Okay. Mario 2. All right, Coach.
Contra.
That
Oh, that's the one I wanted. I wanted Contra. I wanted Contra. Okay. It's up to me. Give me Pac-Man. Give me the old school Pac-Man.
That's the second answer for sure for me.
All right. And then
I know
to round out my draft, give me Mega Man. Fuck. On the turn, baby.
Got me.
So I got Mega Man and Pac-Man.
Now I'm stuck with garbage. That's why I hate the second pick.
Up next, coach.
Give me Zelda.
Zelda 2.
Damn it.
All right.
I like my squad.
Man, with me with all right, so because I know how fucking fun this game was, I'm good with RC Pro Am. I'm actually happy about that.
Okay. All right.
You gotta say what I got last.
Life Force.
You got Life Force. I remember Life Force is a shooting game, right?
That. What kind of game was that?
Hold on. You know the crazy thing about it all is? It's a good one for me. August 1988. I was born in June. That's closest to the time I was born. So I'll take
the whole toddler playing, whole newborn.
It's crazy that all these games were like 1988 games, except for Contra for the most part.
Yeah. I'm trying to find the like a picture of this Life Force game. I'm pretty sure I played this one. Like it was a shooting game or something like that.
Super forgettable.
Bro. Okay. So hold on. Man, I just had the damn thing. All right, we go.
Oh, so, I like this. And yeah, it's a good
yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I remember this game. This is a good game. Yeah. This is a good game. So
it looked like Contra with extra steps.
It is made by Konami as well.
You know what I'm saying? I
they were like, yo, we did one this way. Let's do one this way.
I resembled Shaq, Kobe, and Derek Fisher, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did.
There you go. There we go. All right. Oh, yeah, y'all been waiting for it. It is time. Will has done his homework. He knows exactly where he's going next. He knows exactly what we're gonna do next. So hit the intro.
Bracket fight. I'm ready. Bracket fight.
Felicitations, malefactors.
All right, Will.
All right.
What we got going on today for the fight, man?
I promised the $1 billion movie one last week.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
We can still sneak that in though, because I think this one's not going to be that long. But what we're going to do here is, in memory of, what's his name again?
John Amos.
We doing dads, TV dads. Let's get it.
Hey, let's go.
This should be I mean, look. We're gonna have more shots at brothers, man, because he's gonna lose this one. This is the fucking goat he's facing. I'm sorry. I'm going with Bundy.
Gotta go with the Pogai legend.
Yeah, who's still sitting on a couch like that, man? A lot of people take it out.
Oh, Bundy.
Yo, what's your favorite Bundy moment?
Let me see.
Probably the one when the lady, he was in the shoe store, and the heavyset lady came in,
and he just started fucking roasting this bitch.
It
was crazy. It was bar after bar after, and she was clapping back, but he was eating all those. Like he just kept giving. Yo, it was crazy. That shit was nuts.
I feel like something him and Marcy, like him and Marcy were always going at it. So.
Yo, low key, mine was one this crazy because it was a crazy concept. He had always been like it's part of his character and that generation to be homophobic. But then he met the gay dude across the street, and basically like the gay dude was either chill. I think the gay dude was chilling with his wife and with Peggy, and like at first he was just like, it's all weird, but then he realized, like, yo, this dude comes through, he cooks steak, he watches football. He was just like, yo, don't ever leave. And like he went through this whole thing trying to convince him to be like, yo, it's cool. Let her deal with him. Like, let your husband talk to Peggy. Like, that's better for everyone. And yeah, totally bought in. He had a whole pitch and everything. Like, yo, you ain't gotta leave, man. Like shit was wild. Bro, really just wanted to watch football at East State, man. But yeah, I'm going with Bundy here. He's the GOAT. Terrible dad, though, but he has a couple.
Oh, yeah. Terrible dad. Terrible dad.
Oh, shit. Who the hell is he the father of?
I don't know who that dude is.
Herman Munson, that's Gomez from the Addams Family.
No, but I'm just saying, who the fuck is Frankenstein here? Who is he?
The Munsters.
He's the dad of the Munsters. Fuck. All right, yeah, I don't know. I'm going with this guy. Addams Family.
Yeah, give me Frankie.
Frankie too, man. Frankenstein. Sorry.
Yeah, Gomez was weird. Give me Herman Munson. Gomez was weird. That's Gomez.
Gomez.
Eddie Munson.
Oh shit.
Oh.
I mean, look. So it depends on the criteria here. Because there's one of these is a clear better dad. It's not close. Like, Tony's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, he's just not a good guy, man. I mean, he's a lovable villain, but he's not really a good dad. He tries at times.
Stark was a good dad. He just died, right?
Yeah, he just got his fucking head cut off.
Right.
Stuck on a pike for everyone to see.
Yeah.
And then okay, but like, look, good daddy gonna get his daughter basically snatched and coerced into stuff. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna go Stark though.
I'm going Stark.
I want Stark as well.
Yeah, he lost his head.
On, man. No matter.
Oh. Damn it, Bobby. This is a messed up first round.
Wow.
No, it's the head.
I'm going Peter Griffin.
I'm going Hank Hill.
Okay.
He's the better dad, but like, there's just no substituting. Shut up, Meg. Like, he's unbelievable. Like, it's just.
I'm going Peter Griffin. I showed my youngest kid the YouTube video of them drinking peroxide with Brian the dog and all that stuff, and then everybody just start hurling. Yeah. Like, oh, it burns! I can't stop. You know. I don't know what it is, bro. But like those adult cartoons like that, like kids are magnets for that crap. Like, I remember just watching it in the living room, and my kid will just stop like.
Because it's shiny, it's bright and colorful, but then also like there's a bunch of jokes that they know they don't know what they are, so it's almost like the forbidden fruit thing because they know it's probably naughty, but they can't really figure it out yet. Like it's just like Family Guy offers too much to too many crowds.
Yeah.
I'm going with Peter, man. Shout out to Hank Hill though. Damn it, Bobby. I got Peter as well.
Man, I had Hank, man. My vote don't matter, man. So let's go.
He's a bad dad. He is a bad dad, yes.
Yeah, they're both bad dads. Hank's a little better though. I don't know you. That's my purse.
All right. I love my wife and kids. I forget his name. Mr. Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle.
And that kind of brings up something. They're doing a Wayans family kind of show again on CBS. Like Damon Wayans gonna be like the grandfather or whatever, and his son is supposed to be like the dad of the show.
Should be a great. There's like 15 of them. Just get them all to come back. Your whole cast is one family. You're good.
Yeah, full of laughs and material.
Yeah, just give them like a few like funny, like lovable white folks to make fun of, and it'll be a great show. I assure you. Cedric had one. Cedric had one with the dude from the New Girl.
Yeah.
The dude from New Girl is like the neighbor of Cedric the Entertainer, and he's
That's
like
on
the
CBS too,
pastiest.
right?
Yeah, he's like the pastiest white dude ever, and most of the show is just.
Oh
Cedric.
yeah. That dude's hilarious.
No, he's really funny. He does it because he plays like self-deprecating really well and like vulnerable really well. But also it doesn't make sense because like the way he looks is usually cast as like the confident white man, or like, but like nah, he's just a mess in everything he plays. So yeah, he's really good at that shit.
Yeah, that's a good show, man. My wife, I'm sorry, The Neighborhood. It's a good show.
Yeah, Neighborhood. Sitcoms are dead, but like you still get randomly like a good one that you could rock with.
Yeah. Yep.
So who we got here? Kyle?
I'm going Kyle.
Yeah, me too. You fellas?
Kyle.
I ride with that.
Oh,
yeah.
It's a bad draw, bro. It's a bad draw, bro.
Bad draw. It's pops by a mile, but it's not a fair draw. It's not a fair
right.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going Pops.
No,
Pops is the
I'm sorry to say.
Hilarious.
I'm sorry to say my vote probably ain't gonna matter here either. I'm going Julius, dog. I'm going Julius.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to y'all though. As a TV dad, he's actually been another dad, Terry Crews, on Brooklyn Nine-Nine. We only see the girls like twice, but he's a hilarious dad in that too. He also they did a powerful episode as a black dad. So basically, two of the other cast members were babysitting his kids, and like when they were driving them home, one of their bunnies got thrown out in this white ass neighborhood. So he went back to the area to get his kid's bunny and got pulled over by a cop. Like, you from around here, buddy? And so they went through this whole, so they did a very powerful like episode, the same way like Will Smith's episode or Family Matters when the dad went on that crazy, like, so it was just like that. So they got one in. He's been a good dad in multiple things, man. But yeah, it's Pops, bro. Sorry to say.
Yo, that's 45 cents in the trash. Yo,
for real though. But I feel him on that, especially when I see my kid leaving the refrigerator open.
Oh,
like,
man.
What the hell you doing, bro?
My man Philip.
Oh, this is crazy right here. This is easy for me though.
Mr. Drummond.
Who even is this? Whose dad is this on the right?
Drummond.
Mr. Drummond from Different Strokes.
Oh, that's right. I ain't see enough of that, obviously, because Red is my guy here. Red's hilarious. He's like, you know what? You're gonna look funny with your ass as a hat. He had so many ass hat bars, bro.
Red, man. I'm gonna go Red, man. Sorry.
I'm going Red as well.
Yeah, me too.
Shout out to Philip Drummond, though.
Cosby. Oh my God. Yo, you know what's hilarious? You know what's crazy? So this is a great matchup because on TV, it's the greatest dad we've had versus the worst dad we've had. But in real life, it's polar opposites. Because in real life, William H. Macy's a great guy and Cosby's a piece of shit. So I thought that this is a dope ass first round. I'm actually gonna go. I'm not going with Cosby, man. This dude gave me 7 seasons of that's the worst human I've ever seen do anything.
I'm going Frank Gallagher. It's not even close.
Yeah,
sorry, Cosby.
Frank's a damn mess.
Yeah.
And you know what I really started respecting Frank? When he was true to the hustle no matter what and had Carl break his leg. Because like every one of his other hustles, bro, he had everyone else involved, like getting them fucked over. But with that hustle, he was like, break my leg.
Crazy. You gotta commit to it.
Vote Cosby.
I swear.
Okay.
I got one Cosby.
I got Frank.
There's no problem like that dude right there, dog. Shout out to Cosby.
No more Jello pudding, man. We out. No more Jello pudding.
Bundy, dog.
Yeah, it's Bundy.
Okay. I'm going Al Bundy with this one.
Yeah, same here.
Clean sweep. Peter Griffin.
I'm going Peter Griffin over Stark.
Gotta go with Peter.
Yeah. Ned Stark got in one major beef, lost his head. This man's battled that chicken man 47 times.
Damn it, Bobby.
I gotta go.
Stalemate, by the way.
Oh,
actually, no, he did win one. He won the first battle. You realize that? Every other battle, I think, has been like a stalemate. But the first battle, he duffed him and smashed his head at the end, and then walked away. And that's when the chicken like woke up at the end.
Yep. That's right. They've been rocking ever since then.
On site everywhere. I love that shit.
My man Pops. This is Damon Pops. Ultimately, right?
I whips the pussy. Yeah, we got it.
Bang, bang. Bang. You got to coordinate.
Yo, fucking forever was the wash. Not the wash, I'm Soul Plane.
Yeah. Wreck. Absolute wreck. Y'all got here, fellas.
I'm going Frank, man, because I don't know nobody else but him. Shout out, Frank.
Yeah, I don't really know these guys. So
no,
you didn't watch that 70 show?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So you know what? So when it was airing, you weren't even that kind of fella yet. But now that's a whole weed show, bro. That's what they doing. That little room.
Okay, there we go.
He wasn't that fella yet.
It's true.
Going Frank.
2020 changed me.
Yeah, he wasn't living that life yet.
Oh, that's when it happened.
Yes.
Pandemic. He was like,
ain't got nothing to do.
Yo, he was at home like, I've edited every video I've ever made. I have nothing else to do.
There we go.
Who we going here? Red or Frank?
Frank.
I got Frank.
Yeah. Shit. We're just neglecting like the good dad part. Like Red actually is a good dad. Frank.
He just a little rough around the edges.
I'll say this though. Frank got all his kids better prepared for life. For sure. The shit he was doing, you had to.
They did better than him.
Yeah. They all, because they learned from how epically stupid he was. Ooh, Bundy.
I'm going Peter Griffin.
I feel like we don't even get Peter Griffin if we don't have Bundy. Like, I feel like that's who he most was trying to be.
I'm going Al Bundy.
Like an exaggerated Bundy.
I got Peter Griffin.
We got one Bundy, one Peter.
Bundy.
I got Peter.
Oh, so we got two Peter, one Bundy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta rock with Pete, man.
Oh,
that dude's crazy. Just for all the hands he's thrown with the Chicken Man alone, like just so many wars. Oh man, Pops versus Frank.
I got Pops.
I'm gonna go Pops, man. This becomes worldwide to me, man. Frank, shout out to you and Shameless, but Pops and everything he played in. Had me down.
Hey, you can watch the Wayans brothers right now and laugh. I guarantee.
Yes.
Yeah, but you might laugh way more watching Boondocks. So the guy crushed everything.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, go.
You ain't lying.
Granddad.
Yep. I'm going Pops.
I'm going Pops, man. Peter and Griffin ain't got nothing on Pops. You heard?
I'm going Pops.
Give me Pops.
Bang, bang on a choo-choo train. Bang, bang.
Yeah.
Now, it's crazy, though, to hear that the Wayans, was it NBC, didn't want the Wayans brothers show because of Pops, and they would have put him on NBC if they would have replaced Pops. And the Wayans brothers was like, nah, that's our father. That's our father.
Yep. They said they knew immediately.
Yeah.
They knew immediately that he's gonna play their dad on TV.
Yeah. For real. Shout out to them. Sticking strong, bro.
My God.
Yep.
Give me Uncle Phil.
I had to mute my mic. That shit never ended. He did the whole song on that button.
Yes, it keeps going. Uncle Phil, who's this other guy though?
Oh, this is from 2.5 Men. He was hilarious, but terrible.
Okay.
Yeah, can't mention Uncle Phil. Uncle Phil.
Nah.
Jeffrey, we got Lucille.
Uncle Phil might sweep the entire playoff side. Like,
it's definitely Uncle Phil.
Maybe not.
That Tim 2-Man Taylor.
Yeah.
Sackett was that dude.
Saget. I'm going Saget.
Saget was that dude, man.
I'm going 2 man.
I'm going 2 man as well.
Oh, man. Also, you can trust Saget around your kids.
Yeah.
Y'all going 2 man? Who you going with 2?
2 man.
I'm going with Danny Tanner, dog. You talk about
Danny Tanner,
chat,
bro.
The chat voted Danny.
And the chat said, Danny, let's get it. Bird. I shouldn't have did that.
I guess Danny Tanner wins.
Let's go.
The chat voted for Danny.
No.
Fred.
Give me Fred G. Sanford.
Fred.
I can't believe him. They had the most racist person ever in terms of like how he was doing the comedy. They had both of them on like the same hour. It was him and then
Archie Bunker.
Yeah, Archie Bunker. Like
yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Who we going with? Oh yeah,
but they weren't actually racist. The point was they were making fun of those jokes. Ooh, yeah. Malcolm or Lopez. This is crazy, man.
Lopez pretty dead.
One of these.
I had way more fun watching George Lopez. Him and his mother's dynamic is one of the best things in television.
Every Wednesday, I still watch George Lopez.
She was like, what are you gonna do when I get older? Put me in the attic? He was like, I wouldn't do that to the other bats. That should be crazy. If you toasted her, bro. Oh man.
I gotta go with George on this
George
one.
Lopez.
Yeah, Lopez for the win.
I forgot his character name.
Fletch Washington versus my man from Boy Meets World, dog. Corey Matthews pops. And that's Fletch Washington 101.
He always seemed way too young to be the dad that he was in that show.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Right. He seemed mad young in everything he played.
He looked like he was 19 with a 14-year-old. Like that's what it looked like.
Man. They both. I don't even know, man. I guess we'll go. I don't know. Corey Matthews pop was cool. You know, it really wasn't much action with him in the shows. You know, compared to Flex. I'm gonna go Flex, man. I'm gonna go to Black Man.
I'm going Flex.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, he does. He does rock with George. George's new show, though, they made it about his alcoholism because it's clear that they had to. He looks like he's still drinking. It looks bad.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That's Lopez. But that's Lopez, though. Not one of these. All right, so. Yeah, let's just go. Who we got? Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
How are these first round? I never check.
Damn it, bro. This is a bad draw, okay?
I really got to check from now on.
Randy Marsh is a freaking hero. Okay.
Yeah, but so is Homer Simpson. Honestly, though, one of the things I would give to Homer is longevity, but he has it too. So it's not like, but the show wasn't about him. It's about Homer.
Right. Yes, you're right.
He carries.
Man, no,
like just all of it.
Listen here. I'm gonna put it like this. Damn. Ooh, this is tough, man.
Also, they've both been challenged by like freedom of speech, like thieves, you know, like they've gotten attacked by censorship so much, both of them. I think probably South Park maybe a little more because on a regular basis they stay current. But like, yeah, this is
right here.
This is Jake's favorite picture.
Ectoplasm.
Ectoplasm.
I love using this gift. Okay, I love it.
You must have been super happy with Jake today then, because he used this gift to get at the one guy you wanted him to.
And it got flagged.
They got flagged. You get for being a creep.
Oh, we gotta pick him just for that, man. He was already mentioned during the day. This is a setup to this bracket here. Sorry.
Also, that plus, remember when he finally shit after however, and he just fucking rose to the ceiling because he had I don't know. One of my favorite stand bits, two of them. One was the Space Cash one because he was so integral in that whole situation, and it made them look awful. And the other one was what did he do? Oh, the bum one where he like was trying to explain to everyone you can't give these bums chains, they'll come back. And then he's like, it starts like this, spare change, and then he just got the virus and he just became one of them. It's crazy. That dude's a nut, man. Let's go. Who y'all got, man?
I'm voting Randy Marsh. I gotta vote Randy.
Bye,
You got,
Homer.
Coach.
Randy.
Bye, Homer. You lost.
You convinced me.
Wow. Yeah.
Upset.
Oh. The man of the hour. Oh, that's a bad draw for both of them too.
Yeah. Still give me John Amos.
James Evans Sr. for me.
That's right. James Evans, baby.
James.
This is where he was in there talking about that damn computer.
I ain't gonna let my guy get swept though. I ain't gonna let him get swept.
Ain't that right, Coach?
Say again.
That's the episode where the computer wouldn't give him the credit, right?
Wouldn't give
I
him the
think
credit.
so. Yep.
Oh, Winslow. Easy.
Oh, it's easy. Yeah.
Yes.
Easy.
Who even is that dad?
I heard about the
This
news
is
about you heard about the news
dad
about
from
Winslow?
That's So Raven.
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
that's a Raven dad. Yep. Y'all heard about Carl Winslow?
Uh-uh.
What about him?
Rumor has it that Diddy.
No.
Take that. And they interviewed Carl Winslow on TMZ and asked him about it.
Yeah, that was a weird rumor to get started. That's hilarious.
Yeah. I heard that.
Said
Whitney
Diddy
said
took him to Pound Town.
All right.
That's
Uncle
crazy.
Phil.
Give me Uncle Phil.
Yeah, sorry, Saget. You ain't make me cry once.
Let's wake up San Francisco. Let's go, Uncle Phil.
Yo, when he went and got Will out of trouble and he was like, I am a judge, I was terrified at the crib.
Yeah.
That nigga, because, yo, bro, he said that from down here. Like, it came from diaphragm. Yeah. Like, it was, yo, that shit, that shit was crazy. Let's go, Phil.
I'm going Fred Sanford.
Fred Sanford for me as well.
I'm going Fred, man.
Yeah, for me, it was definitely Lopez, but I'm going to give him a vote just so he don't go out like that. Oh, Stan,
man.
Randy
Marsh.
Mm.
Give me James Evans, man. Give me James Evans.
Man, listen here. Give me Carl Winslow, dog. Give me Carl Winslow, dog.
Give me James. Chat.
James Evans, baby.
What in the heck?
I'm telling you, this is that episode, Coach. That computer was saying you wouldn't give a man some credit. He say you can pay you. Hear what that computer say.
Do I look like a white guy named Ward? Yeah, Uncle Phil had bars.
Also, Chat voted Carl Winslow.
He was launching people out of that house too, mostly Jazzy, but was not only Jazzy. He threw someone else out.
Hold on, so everybody knows. So who had Carl Winslow here? It's me, right?
Nah, I had Carl with you. That's all
you and Will.
Okay, Carl for the win. Oh, Uncle Phil versus Red Dog. Oh shit.
Phil.
I'm gonna go Phil.
Okay. See, I'm gonna vote for Fred Sanford just on principle here. Okay, so he was trying to leave a legacy for his son. He left him an empire. Okay.
Yeah, Phil adopted a whole kid.
Sanford Arms.
And with
exactly.
And went through two different wives. Shout
Yeah.
out to Phil.
Yeah, Phil. I'm going with
just
Phil.
on the episode alone when Will asked why don't he want me, I gotta give it to Uncle Phil.
Yeah.
But like, bro, when he turned up as like the angry dad, that shit hit every time. It was like, yo, that's a pop who's mad. That's not like an actor doing a thing.
Right.
He channeling. He mad at his kid at home or something. He channeling. He brought it with him to work because like that shit was real.
Yes.
Also, the life lessons he taught, like crazy. But I will say, so did Fred Sanford. Like he taught life lessons for a different time. That's what it was like.
Yeah, exactly. All right. This is probably where Randy Marsh's road comes to an end here. You had a good run there.
Or does it? Or does it?
Not for me. Randy gave me great years, man. I'm going Randy.
I'm gonna go Carl Winslow.
I gotta go Carl Winslow.
Coach.
I gotta go Carl.
They better cut that affirmative action stuff out.
even though Randy grows stuff, man. You know, Randy's the guy, man. You want to hang out with Randy.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna get into never a dull moment in the Marsh household.
Yes.
Uncle Phil versus Carl Winslow, dog. After hearing the news about Diddy and Carl, I'm gonna go Uncle Phil.
That's good stuff, man.
Take that.
Yeah, I'm going Uncle Phil though. Yeah.
Yeah, I got Uncle Phil.
Oh man, this ends up the super matchup.
Uncle Phil versus Pops. Okay. I'm gonna say Pops just because there's so many different shows I can point.
Yep.
He's Pops.
You know,
he did it on multiple levels too, like a movie dad, a show dad, an animated dad. Like he did it on all fronts. Like he even got the animation, man. Yeah.
John Witherspoon for the win, dog. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang.
Now James Avery did do a voice for Shredder, if you didn't know.
Yeah.
So
all y'all
he
guys
does have some voice acting chops.
I'm gonna go Witherspoon, dog.
I'll take Phil because I'm not gonna let him get swept. But yeah, good shit.
This is daddy for the hood right here.
Pops for the win. Yeah, he's the hood dad. But so was he, but he just wasn't daddy in the hood.
He used to be in the hood.
Used to be, yeah. Uncle Phil said, "Bring out Lucille."
Yep, bring out Lucille. The hog.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Hold on, just a second.
Yeah, man.
That was pretty quick. It's too quick though.
It's a good bracket though.
Yeah,
it was,
and it was pretty timely. I think to go along with everything that we just talked about in the show. So yeah, good stuff.
I should have been in that bracket for daddy. I would have won. Yeah.
Y'all getting out of Dodge, or you want to do $1 billion movie bracket that was promised last week?
Okay.
Let's roll.
Let me see. I'm checking now because I'm tired of this shit.
We checking the brackets.
Yes, very much so. Before anyone gets to Steve, I'm gonna shake this one up too, because apparently every time I don't do this, we get like 2 1 seeds in the first round every time. So, all right, let me share it up, and away we go. Use matchup mode. Spider-Man. Oh my god, I shook it up.
This is Spider-Man. What? Far From Home.
Far From Home, which is the second one for him.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
I'll go Spidey.
Yeah.
I'll go Spidey.
Spider-Man.
Go Iron Man 3.
3 was dope though. It was, but people call that the worst Iron Man, but I don't know. I thought it was better than 2.
I enjoyed seeing Pepper in the suit. So.
Yeah, people were waiting for that. I also liked he also just called out like 30 suits at once at one point, which was fire. So
yeah.
He was hopping from suit to suit.
But I was all for more Pepper, period, because she was fine to me. I like the redhead. So. Yes, I love the redhead.
Yell in the corner, get that WD-40.
Yeah. Hey, circle back to his favorite meme or GIF or whatever it is.
Hey. Very appropriate.
Joker versus Despicable Me 2.
I like the Joker.
I'm gonna go Joker.
For me,
Despicable Me was good, but I like the Joker.
I'm going Despicable Me.
I
actually hated this Joker. Don't get me wrong, good movie. Hated it though, conceptually. I hate that the second one. The second one, I think. The second one they're gonna do fucking basically a musical. I'm out.
Really?
Yeah, that's why they made Gaga Harley Quinn.
Frozen.
Finding Dory.
But that's what he's trying to do. He's gonna do it so that like, bam, the movie gonna make $1 billion or whatever, and then you can go do a play. Like they're gonna put it on Broadway, I think, eventually. But Frozen or Dory? Nah, it's Dory, bro. It's
Dory for me.
Out here.
I would stop down anytime that's playing.
Yeah, it used to be one of those movies that I was scared when it was on the movie channels because if I made it buy it, I was gonna watch it. So I just like try to avoid them shits. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. You ever heard the breakdown of this? Like, what was it? Basically, like the way the clownfish move, like if the mother was to die, the father just becomes the male. Like he can sex change because it's needed. And there was this whole thing that basically like, yo, if that really had happened like that, it's more likely that the dad just ate all those eggs and that's it. That it wasn't some like animal that came in there. Like it was the whole thing. I'll send it to you at one point, but it's just a funny ass breakdown. Made it dark though. Made it a real dark movie.
Frozen, baby.
I got Dory, one Dory, one Frozen. Would you get, Coach?
Dory.
All right, and Dale is in here, so sucks to be Dale.
All
right, we got The Force Awakens versus any of the Harry Potters is a win.
Yeah. Harry Potter. Give me Harry Potter.
Yeah. Dark Knight versus Jumanji. I'm glad I shook it up. Get this black ass movie out of here. Also, there's no way this made $1 billion.
You know why I made $1 billion?
It didn't. I don't even believe it did.
At that time, yeah. Incredibles 2.
Which I got?
I got Incredibles.
One Incredibles 2.
That's Jurassic World.
Yeah, so it's one of the newer ones. It is. Oh no, this is Dominion. So this is the newest one. Kind of the end of that series too.
I'm going to Despicable Me. I mean, not Despicable Me.
Yeah, Incredibles.
Incredibles. Even though we waited a long time for 2, it came out, it was a little underwhelming.
Yeah, because we waited so long. Yeah, and then it just all right. Incredibles. Why is it? Can you all stop doing this? Like
oh man,
Toy Story for me.
Toy Story 3. That's what it is.
3 versus Stranger Tides.
Pirates of the Caribbean for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Pirates. 3's
Toy
dope.
Story.
Toy Story is dope though. Fuck.
Woody's Roundup.
Jake, man, biggest deciding factor. Toy Story 3 or Pirates of the Caribbean?
Whitney?
Anybody. Everybody. Somebody. Or somebody gonna have to change their vote to Pirates of the Caribbean, baby.
I know when I get older and see now, I'm just gonna be watching cartoons.
No, this vote don't count. This vote don't count here.
Oh, he cheated. He got me. Well,
he got it. It's all good.
It worked. Won't let it happen again, but you got me, sucker. Episode 1, Phantom Menace versus Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets. Ooh,
we'll go Star Wars Episode 1.
Me too. Actually,
I'm going Harry Potter.
I'm going Harry Potter.
Chat, help us out.
Yes, and Bear's been blocked.
Yo, I think my hand might be broke.
Really?
I mean, like, if it is, it's gonna be like a hairline, like bone fracture in there. But that definitely, like, that shit's still throbbing.
Potter.
And it's the last 2 carpals too. Pinky and ring finger. And I did the same. I actually broke or dislocated both of them before on the right hand, punching a locker.
So what's the story? Like
on the bike thing?
Yeah.
Oh, today I was just riding home, and I always take this extra long way because it's right along. I basically ride along the beach for fucking 3 minutes. Beautiful beach air and everything. So I take that way. And you know how there'd be certain parts in every neighborhood where like all the leaves gather because just the way the wind goes. Well, that shit happens down here with fucking sand. And I was going to take a turn up a street over a little bit of sand, and I've done it many times, but it must have been just extra windy because it looked like it was a normal just a little bit of sand, but it was deeper than I thought. So when I turned I'm turning while I'm going through it, and usually I catch the back tire. So you do a little fishtail, you're good. The tires are fat. You kind of feel like you're drifting. It's fun. But I caught the front tire. That shit just whoop right off from under me. And I just basically I had to like let go and just I don't know how I didn't smash my face, but I just went chest first and my hands, and I fucking. Damn. And yo, there was a biker going this way when it happened, and I saw him look back and go like, "Oh shit!" And then so like he took a big loop, circle back. He's like, "You all right?" I was like, "Yeah, bro." Like, I was like, "Yo," I just had to count my fingers and toes. Like, "Yeah, I'm good." Like I thought some shit was gonna be broke because I was straight pavement. But
damn,
like it's Harry Potter.
Yep, yeah. Harry Potter's a vote.
That's crazy.
That's a bold job.
Harry Pothead. Far from home.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, same. Dory and the Pothead.
I'm going Pothead.
Same. Love Dory, but
Trice.
Yeah, the Potter guys, the Potter boys and girls are. You know they're remaking it, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay.
They're remaking it, but they're remaking it how they actually probably should have did it initially, as a show.
Oh, okay.
Which means you could just serialize it. You could tell all the backstories, all the side stories.
Right. So I wonder who's going to play the kid, because you ain't gonna find a kid that looks just like Harry Potter again.
Yeah.
I mean, God dang.
And just so we're clear, they are rebooting, so they're basically starting over with a new young group. So people are going to be pissed, but we'll see what happens. Dark Knight, Incredible. Dark Knight.
Dark Knight.
I'm going Dark Knight.
Yeah, Dark Knight.
Toy Story 3, Harry Potter, and Chamber of Secrets.
Toy Story.
Potter.
Yeah, it's Potter for me too. Also, this was the most heartbreaking of the Toy Stories when they all realized that he just doesn't play with them anymore.
Oh, this is the one where they were all like on the little
yard sale,
about to go into the fire or something on the conveyor.
That's
yeah.
They should have crossed Toy Story over with Small Soldiers. It would have been amazing.
Yeah.
Could you imagine them having to they would basically have to go full Macaulay Culkin, Home Alone, to beat the army that was in Toy Soldiers, because them motherfuckers is crazy. All right, so what was it? What y'all pick?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Pothead wins. Spider-Man versus Sorcerer's Stone. Far From Home versus Sorcerer's Stone.
Give me Potter.
Yeah, I didn't really like this. I didn't like Mysterio at all.
Harry Potter.
I'll take
that's
I'll
pretty
take
good.
Huh?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, he did.
Harry Potter. That's pretty good.
Dark Knight versus Harry Potter.
I'm gonna go Dark Knight. I still got a special place in my heart.
Yeah, this was the GOAT.
Harry.
I think the last time I watched this, though, I think that was the Jim Beam night, me and my cousin. Let's take shots every time they say Batman.
The Dark Knight, is that the one with Kristen Bale?
Yeah. Well, yeah, they're all Dark Knights are all Bale. This is the Joker one, though.
Oh, with Ledger.
Yes, this is Ledger.
Oh, that's what I'm riding with.
Yeah.
Why so serious?
You know, I got these scars. None of those were written, by the way.
Hey, you improvise all that.
Mm-hmm. Terrified. And now I see the irony, because now I'm always smiling.
He unlocked something.
He did. Even like the licking of the lips. Also, they figured out really quickly within like the makeup department that he actually looks way fucking better if you just kind of smear everything and have it start fading around the edges as if he's sweating it out. And just the whole aesthetic of the Joker just got, they crushed that shit. The scars on his face. Like every single Joker now in every other platform has like either the scars or the lipstick goes far enough out. Like they all mock.
He reset the character.
Yeah,
right.
Definitely changed something. So I'm going Dark Knight here.
Same here.
Dark Knight, baby.
All right. Sorry, Potter. I'm sure you have 3 more movies in this fucking.
Right.
Nightfall versus The Hobbit.
You mean The Hobbit? When there's a will, there's a way.
I didn't even see Skyfall, but I voted Skyfall.
Oh, so you don't like the Hobbit movies?
I watched the very first Lord of the Rings, and I stopped watching them because
I thought it was funny that the number one criticism of Lord of the Rings is it's an entire movie where they just walk, and they could have took that Gryffindor and got there a lot sooner. But they did that and heard everybody talk shit about it, and then in the Hobbit they just kind of did it again. Then this motherfucker was walking forever, just like, what are we doing? All right, I'm going Skyfall as well.
Who's going to decide the vote in the chat? Look like Whitney.
Yo, chat, Skyfall or the Hobbit? You know what? I could probably pick for the chat. They're definitely gonna pick the Hobbit. I feel like people don't really like Daniel Craig's oh shit. Oh, this motherfucker. Can't bring him nowhere. Like we can't have nice things, they'll play too much.
Almost got him again.
Skyfall.
Ooh, Sky takes it. Didn't see that coming.
Boom.
Transformers: Age of Extinction versus The Lion King, but this isn't.
Is that the live action Lion King?
I think it
is.
is.
The real Lion King. That's the official one. Talk about.
No, those are CGI. Those aren't.
Yeah, give me Transformers.
Transformers.
Yeah, that's the Mark Wahlberg one too, which was the longest one for no reason, but it was solid. That movie just never wanted to end. It did have a dope moment in it though, when like, remember Bumblebee doesn't speak,
right?
But somehow he got it to come out because Prime was about to kill Bumblebee because he was being controlled. And he fucked, that shit choked me up when I saw it. Yo, Bumblebee finally spoke for the first time in like 6 movies. He was like, I'm your biggest friend.
Right.
But yeah, Civil War versus Furious 7. Ooh. Furious 7 is the last one with Paul Walker. His brother had to finish the last scene for him. That one hit like crazy hard. But Civil War is one of the best movies that Marvel did. So I'm going Civil War.
Civil War for me as well.
Fast and Furious, baby.
Family.
Fast and the Furious. I saw the first one, part of the second one, and the 9th one.
My man missed a whole black. When you got back, Paul Walker, from when you left to when you got back, Paul Walker had a whole family and died. Jesus. I'm going Civil War. Yeah, Civil War. I got 2 Civil War. And, I got 1 Furious, 1 Civil. Would you pick, Coach?
Civil War.
2 Civil. Furious. Dale?
Civil War.
You said it like I heard you. I mean,
yeah, Civil War.
Ooh, Avatar, Beauty and the Beast. This shouldn't even be close.
Avatar.
Give me Avatar.
Yeah, sweet. I feel like Dale watches Beauty and the Beast and cries.
What's wrong with that?
What's that, Endgame?
Just the feeling I got. Yeah, Endgame versus Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King.
Endgame.
Yeah.
Give me Lord of the Rings.
This guy. Avengers.
I'm going Lord of the Rings, baby.
Oh, you're going to be difficult, both of you, huh? All right.
Yes.
Let's let the chat drag this on. Go ahead, chat. You got it. You know what to do.
I'll take my vote in 10 seconds if they will go. I like Lord.
Viggo Mortenstein. No, it's Mortensen.
That was Dale.
Man's a menace. I'm not even looking at the chat no more. He's tainted it. He's Pete Rose, the chat.
Legal.
I gave him the win. We're not doing it. They're taking too long. Toy Story 4. Versus Avengers, the first one.
Avengers.
Avengers.
Yeah.
They didn't do Toy Story 4 any justice.
Star Wars, The Tale of Skywalker.
Nope. Out. Give me Jurassic Park. Jurassic World.
To be fair, both To be fair, both of these movies shouldn't have been made.
Both of them are trash.
Barbie versus Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
Barbie.
Yeah, gotta be Barbie.
Barbie was pretty entertaining.
Yeah, it's all hilarious. He was too
Transformers.
Transformers for the win.
Transformers.
8-year-old Dale singing that song in the mirror.
Hey,
I'm
that
a
song's to roll.
In a Barbie world.
That song used to roll, man. Don't judge me. That's
but y'all gotta hear this song. It's crazy. This chick Barbie is spitting.
It's a hit, man.
Y'all got Civil War, Avatar.
We go Avatar.
Civil War.
Avatar.
Yeah, we're gonna need a chat for this one. Civil War. I do love that Avatar built this whole giant, amazing world, and then just did it again in the second movie. It's kind of the same thing.
I mean, did they? Because I fell asleep and I stopped watching it because it was too damn long. And
I mean, I don't know why. The man spent 10 years making these movies. I don't understand why you expected it to be a quick burn like when you watch it.
Hey, it was boring. I couldn't take it no more.
My problem, it is literally the plot of the first one, basically. So they're really stretching their legs here.
Well, yeah. I when the guy, the general guy, comes back to life in, alien form, I was like,
It's like, oh, okay, the rematch. Like, yeah, but we already did bad. Rocky Drago. Like, you can't run it back.
Right. Right. We already did this. That was a problem.
Yeah. So. With the what's the chat saying? You just said Endgame. This is similar film. You can't even cheat right. You can't even cheat right.
I think we're alone here.
We're alone, man. I think everybody was.
I think we're alone now.
Yeah. This is fucking 80s, baby.
You hear that, Jay?
Hey, there we go.
Avatar.
Oh shit.
Avatar for the win.
It's all good.
Oh wow. All right, no, I'll fix it. Or maybe I won't. Why are you not going over? There we go. Weirdo. Okay, I reloaded. Endgame versus Avengers.
In the game.
Yeah,
you heard?
You heard me.
Ooh, I got Barbie.
Yeah, Barbie.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
I'm gonna go Barbie.
Imagine me dancing to that in the club in the mid-90s.
Yeah, which is the hard pop.
Trying to give him a free go.
Dale was in the club and Miami Vice clothes, just fucking getting into that song. All right, what y'all got?
Avatar.
Transformers.
There we go.
Damn.
Yeah, Transformers. Be Transformers.
Shit.
Autobots, roll out.
Yeah, I got Avatar here.
Hey, what do y'all think about Optimus Prime as a leader? Because it seems to me like all he was doing was stopping Megatron from doing stuff. Megatron get a plan to go off world. Oh, we gotta stop him. Megatron get a plan to get more energon. Oh, we gotta stop him.
Yeah,
Megatron don't come Optimus Prime don't come up with no plans to do anything for himself.
What you mean? His plan is to crowdsource a plan. And to stop the bad guy. I will say though, he does fight a few battles that seem unwinnable. and get his people killed. But look, I respect why though. Like he came to this place to escape. They got here. B got here first, and like told them come through. Then the people wanted them off world, but then let him stay. So now he's like, all right, these are our people now. We kind of got to protect us, like here, like we got to. So I understand, but not your best leader, probably not. He's not your worst leader though. There's much worse leaders than him.
I'm gonna go end game here, but it's all right, buddy.
End game as well.
Like I feel like Cap's kind of a shit leader.
That's fair assessment.
Great friend, shit leader. Bro chose his friend over fucking everyone.
Everybody.
All of Earth. Kind of wild.
End game and Avatar. Who we go?
Yeah, end game.
Avatar.
Yeah,
Avatar for me too.
I love Avatar, but I gotta go end game here.
Wow.
We got to see Cap pick the hammer up, bro. Dark Knight versus Endgame, and this is where he puts the hammer down because
no.
Yeah.
Kristen Bale, greatest Batman ever.
Made history.
Batman, yes? Question mark? Yeah, probably. That's a layered question though, because like so as Batman, that counts for like fight scenes and when you're in the suit.
Right.
No,
right.
That's actually easily Ben Affleck. They had the best fight scenes for Batman in any of the movies. But as Bruce Wayne, he's clearly the best. He totally really like seemed like Bruce Wayne. Honorable mention though, Pattinson. He did a much better job than I think people expected. Probably because he already looks like a fucking bat.
What was that?
Robert Pattinson from Twilight when he did the Batman.
Yeah.
That movie was also just weird, but I like that they went more with the detective side of him and the very broken emo side of him. That was better than because I don't think that Bale missed on that part. But it's not just him, it's how they wrote the movie. But like Batman, whatever he's going through, yes, very smart, snarky shit that he'll say to you, like make you look stupid, rich as fuck, all the bitches, all that. But like he's very much broken, and that Batman wasn't really broke. He was broken physically when Bane broke his back, but like mentally, that Batman never really like Bale's Batman was always like pretty solid. That's not how Batman is. Batman is fucked. Yeah, Batman is basically the Joker by like the slightest of margin doing right though. Like that they're the same person.
Barely.
Also, I love the memes of talking about y'all really fuck with Batman. All he does is beat up drug dealers. That's y'all people. Like, what do we like?
Talk about.
He is beating up on some crazy people.
I also think there was a great conversation with him and Red Hood. Red Hood was the old Robin, the first one of the second Robin. He was the second Robin. And Joker got to him and beat the shit out of him with a crowbar and basically killed him. And I think Bruce brought him back with one of the Lazarus pits. But there's this dope ass scene where I think it's in The Killing Joke. And Red Hood gets back into the scene. And then when he gets there, he opens the closet. He was like, first he goes, I understand like how you do things and how you train me. And I understand your code. He's like, but what I can't understand, and he opens the door and he throws the Joker on the floor. And he's like, I don't understand how you let him live after what he did to me. He was like, you're like, he killed me. He's like, I always thought that you would be the one thing I had for sure was that you would take care of me and that you would always avenge me. He's like, you just let him live. He's like, God, there's no excuse for that. And it sucks because like Red Hood turns into this evil kind of like anti-hero, but like he's kind of right, bro. That just be letting mad people die on his dime, like by not putting this guy out of his misery.
But then at the end, he flips out and goes and kills him, right? Like,
I think the original Killing Joke, I don't know if he actually does kill him. The only reason why I said that is because they reenacted this storyline partly in the Titans in the Titans TV show, and everyone made this giant big deal and had a problem with it because in the show he kills the shit out of the Joker. Like it's brutal, and like he comes back and then tells him about it, that he did it or whatever, and like. And everybody was like, it's not Batman anymore then, though, because that's not what he
crossed the line.
Way across the line. And that's why he won't kill Joker, because if he does, he's just going to become him. But yeah.
Good point. All right. Let's do some shout outs.
Shout out to the Connect. Shout out to Connect. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to everybody that tuned in tonight. Appreciate you.
Shout out to Gravity, fucking asshole.
Shout out to Popeyes for winning their part in the Nugget challenge here, moving along, and we'll see what comes up next. So,
what sauce will he throw into the mix next?
You never know. All right. And Coach, want to do the
shout
roll
out
call
to you
here?
fellas as always. As far as the roll call, special shout outs to Bobby, Wizzo, Anthony, Whitney, Jake, Mama Renee, Angel, and Jalissa. If I forgot anybody, my apologies.
All right.
We're gonna sign off today with the Dikembe. No.
Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.